Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everybody? Kryllyk here, back in action, back on the Infinity world. We've been kind of getting swept away in the agrarian skies, too. Good times over there, but still have this series going strong, and I really appreciate the views that we're getting on it, guys. Very, very helpful, very thankful. Alrighty, so obviously we still have so much to do in this world, and one of the things that I'm getting sick and tired of doing is crafting my own stuff. Yeah, I think we need to get into a little bit of AE auto crafting. So first things first, we're going to need is a molecular assembler. Oh my god, I actually have everything. It's a miracle. All right, and what do we have for cables? Probably none. Let's double check that. We have 3 ME cable. Probably not going to work. Just saying. Probably not going to cut it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Huh. Interesting. We are maxed out on our sand. We'll have to address that as well. Maybe we can address that with some auto crafting, right? What do we got in here? We got power. We got power. You're empty. That's good. That's very good. I'll take you. Thank you. Excellent. All right, so I want to do all my auto crafting down here. Now, one of the issues that we have, you'll see on this channel where it's 6 of 8. That isn't beneficial. What we need to do is we need to change up some of our cabling on our ME system to improve the way that things work. All right, so what we're going to need is we're going to need some dense cable. Some ME dense cable, not black, just Fluix. That's good. And for that, we're going to need cover cable, a little bit of glass, and all that kind of stuff. So pretty good stuff. So let's start this up. Let's get some covered cable. We really do not have enough of this stuff, do we? All right. How many are you going to... Okay, that's pretty good, I think. Wow. Now I'm out of wool. Great. Best video ever. All right, good. We have 1 dense cable, everybody. Look at us go. 1 dense cable. 1 dense cable. All right. But anyways, basically what we're going to do is we're going to swap some of this out for a dense cable. Now you're probably saying, okay, what's the difference, right? Well, the biggest difference is you can still see that this is 6 of 8. But if you look here, you're at 6 of 32 now. So each corner of the ME controller can output 32 different channels. But to accomplish that, you're going to need a dense cable connected to it. So apparently I need some wool. Maybe, you know what? Let's address that first. Do we have the golden lasso? Lasso de golden. Yes, we do. Let's get that. We have no string. Are you serious? Holy cow, guys. We need so many things. So many things. Wow. All right. Man, we've really done almost nothing in this world. Just saying. All right. We need wool. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it now. Let me go grab some wool quickly with our shears. Wherever they might be. Shears? Shears, please. All right, I'm going to go get some wool and we'll be right back. Alrighty, so we're back here and we're going to make ourselves a golden lasso. I really need to get basically some sheep around this neck of the woods, and then that way we can actually start using some of our wheat and we can start getting all of that going as well. Probably just need to make like a temporary setup. Let's see here. We need some sticks. Oh man, I really want auto crafting. That would make this so much easier. Let's get some fences, and then we should be at least... We should be able to at least pen them in a little bit and set up a little bit of a pen for them. So sheep. I think I had some right over here. There's a few on some hardened clay and stuff, but I really want to get some sheep going on some grass so that they can at least regenerate their wool. There we go. You just pick them up with the golden lasso, just like we did right there. And I'm just going to make a pen right here. Yeah, let's... That is not right. We'll just do a pen, like so. That's not a very good pen. That's a terrible pen. So what do I need? 2 more? 2 more. Alrighty, here we go. Just running back with the 2 fences. Not bad, not bad. I don't really need a doorway in because I can fly. So why would I need a doorway in, right? Really? Get out of here, egg. Ba-bam. Nothing. We got nothing. Alright, let's get a few sheep corralled up. At least that way we can get them, you know, working somewhat together. There might be a way that we can actually improve this a little bit, but we'll see down the road. Kind of get some of these animal pens. I really don't have any, right? So this is a great first step, in my opinion. So let's get these guys all corralled up in one place. We got to get mob farms. We got to get, you know, normal farms, these guys' farms, all that kind of stuff going. And we'll be able to do that in not too long. All right, there we go. Sheep shear. Good. Awesome. All right. Not too bad. The golden lasso is a fantastic item for moving around entities like that. Villager farm. Oh, yeah. All the things. And we'll keep that on us at all times. All right. Now, what do we need? We need the dense flux cable. Dense cable. There we go. Dense flux cable. Covered cable. Bam. 8 more. Oh, God, this stuff's so expensive without a wool farm. All right, there we go. We got 2 more. So let's place these down. Really? I got stuck on the block. There we go. All right, and let's swap out some more of this. There we go. You and you. Swap and swap. Good. So now, as you can see, we're still at the 6 of 32. We have ourselves a little bit more cabling, but what we really need to do is we're kind of so cramped on space. So what I think I'm going to do is I think back this way. We have a little bit of room, and we can actually dig down here, and we can compensate with building this into a bit of an auto crafting setup. Now, for those of you that watch my Sky Factory 2 series, you're probably like, oh, I know this setup. But, yeah, for those of you that didn't, you probably do not know. So, here we go, all right? We are going to do a little bit of a, what I like to call a vertical setup. So, you're setting up vertically, just like so, with, you know, a big old pit or a big tower type scenario. What we're going to do is, we're going to move this to be here, this, here, like that. And then that way we can actually, let's move this guy as well. Does that work? Yeah, and then we can actually just remove this, right? And actually, let's just do this and connect those. That's way cleaner. Wow, why didn't I think of that about that a long time ago? All right, so what we're going to do, oh God, that's filling up very fast. Very fast indeed. All right, we'll throw some stuff away. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect this with some cabling. Any cabling will do. I actually prefer to use dense cabling for this application. But because of our lack of wool, we're not going to worry about it at this point in time. So yeah, let's get ourselves some more ME. Okay, there's a smart cable. Let's do a smart. Yeah, why not? Sure. Sure. There. What? Covered? Out of wool. One sec. Alright, so we're back down underneath. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the smart cable over just like so. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to set up the ME molecular assembler right alongside of that. Not too shabby, right? Makes sense. A little bit cluttered getting in and out. Not a big deal though. And what we're going to do from there is you can actually set up and create patterns. Now, patterns are pretty awesome. Let's just say that. We need, what do we need? We need something. Pattern terminal would be really nice, but we'll get that in a little bit later on. We're going to need some blank patterns, so that means we're going to need some more quartz glass. And this is actually a couple of usually what I make as my first patterns. So we'll do that up, no big deal. And that requires charged or pure Certus as well. And then we need the, where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Give me one sec here. Alrighty, so we need to get ourselves a pattern terminal. Like I said before, so for that we're going to need a crafting terminal, and for that we're going to need an ME terminal. What? Game, please. Game, please. Alright, click again. I think we need an annihilation core. Okay, that should solve that problem. I can't wait. Can't wait to be auto-crafting all this stuff. Alright, we need this guy. Oh, dang, we need a crafting table. Really? Okay, crafting table. Boom. Crafting terminal. Excellent. And now, finally, the pattern terminal. So now we're here, and we need to place our pattern terminal. I'd like some ME cable. Just the regular stuff will do the job. And I'm just going to set it right above this one. And we'll slap that down like so. Why are my FPS all messed up? It's fine. It's fine. And you put the blank patterns in like so, right there. And away you go. So we can now start setting up our auto crafting. Alright, so one of the first things that we want to complete is the whatchamacallit, the blank patterns themselves. So they're kind of the fundamental tool that you're going to use for your auto crafting. So I highly recommend doing a couple of these. So one of the ones that you're going to want is quartz glass pretty early on. And then you're going to want to get the correct Certus. Try getting the Certus that, you know, is easily mineable. Just saying. Probably a good idea. Alright, and that'll craft ourselves the blank pattern. Now, you're probably saying, how are you going to get these items into the terminal, right? So, I mean, the molecular assembler, as you see it down here, let's just swing on over. As you see it here, you can place in patterns at the top right here, and it'll auto-craft it up. Well, what we want it to do is we want it to be able to read and take those patterns whenever we want them, right? Pretty straightforward. Ow. I really need, like, boots or something. But what we need to do is we then need to get ourselves an ME interface. This guy here, apparently we need some cores. All right, that's fine. Okay, ME int. We're going to need more blank patterns as well, but we're going to need ourselves a formation core, and we should probably auto-craft, let's do nether quartz, regular, thank you. And we should probably do the annihilation core as well. But as you can see, we are now out of blank patterns. That sucks. Okay, blank pattern. There we go. Let's make a couple more of these. I would like to use the regular Certus, please. Please do not waste my pure Certus. Alright, there we go. 3 should at least get us by and get us started. So now we need to get ourselves the ME interface. Now, we didn't actually craft this, so let's make sure we craft it. And away we go. ME interface, beautiful. Exactly the way we wanted it. Now, one of the problems that we're going to have is you do need to make one of these first and foremost. All right? Or you might not be able, you might not have to, but I usually like to. And we are going to place this down. And how are we going to do this? You're in the wrong spot. It's fine. It's fine. So we're going to place the molecular assembler there and the ME interface connected to it. All right. So as you can see, we have the molecular assembler and now we have the ME interface. Now we can input all of these items. And what's going to happen is when I come over here and I request, for example, a ME interface, because we're going to want another one, right? So an ME interface is now craftable. So we can actually craft it. Uh-oh. Not quite. So as you can see, it says here, there are no crafting CPUs available. Oh, dang. Well, they're right. There are no crafting CPUs. But what I want to get done is I want to get a couple going on here. So let's look up the crafting CP. Well, let's just do the applied energistics. Look up here. Oh man, what a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. There was a ton of awesome content. Oh god. All right, we need 2 calculation processors, a logic processor, and some more glass cable. All right, so 2 calculations, 1 logic. All right, gold, logic. Good. We have 5. We don't need the press. Excellent. Calculation, we have 0 of. So now we need our pure Certus quartz. We're going to need at least 2 of those. And we're going to need to get ourselves a decent amount of silicone. I might as well make a whole bunch while we're at it. And some redstone. All right. I do have an accelerator in here, so it shouldn't take us very long. But yeah, amazing day yesterday. Had a lot of fun. Had a great day with the wife. The kids are gone this weekend. Party. But no, and we had a lot of fun. Went out with some friends, all that kind of stuff. You guys don't realize this, but it's 1:30 in the morning right now. I am recording this video to get it out to you today because it's 1:30. And yeah, crazy stuff, right? The dedication, I tell you, gentlemen and ladies. Can't ever forget the ladies. Definitely not. But we are cruising, getting all this content out. But equally, tomorrow is going to be, or today, when you see the video, is going to be a rip-roaring good time as we're going to see the Avengers. That's right. We are going to check out the Avengers tonight with some friends. No spoilers. I won't spoil it either for you guys. That's just rude. But really awesome stuff. Really looking forward to it. And of course, we need an engineering. Never fails, right? Diamond. Diamond. Thank you. And another silicone. You know what? We might have to automate this process because this is getting a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, even with the acceleration card, yeah, we might look to automate this right away. I think we're going to stick a little bit with the tech here for a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. There might be more that we need. So let's get ourselves... I guess we'll just do a 1K for now. Yeah, because we're going to need a whole nother crafting unit. All right, let me be right back, and we will get this all done for you. Alrighty, and here we go. Let's get this. I decided to go with a 4K. So sue me. So sue me. Let's get that and that 4K crafting unit. Very nice. And we need to get this on a line as well. I'm just kind of thinking about how I want to do this. And I might want to get some more ME cable. Let's do some more ME smart cable, I guess. Yeah, that'll give me 5 more. Let's see where we can go with this, because I do not want it to be on the same line as the molecular assembler, but we're kind of sort of running out of room. You know what? If we just kind of like knock out this wall a little bit and go in behind the big reactor, maybe we can put it right down beside the other one. That would be kind of cool. Just do like this. Knock out this wall. Okay, so we need to get cabling now over to here. You know what we might need? We might need a little bit more dense cable. Yeah, I think we need a little bit more dense cable to get this operational. But we're going to run it and treat it basically the exact same as what we did for the molecular assembler there. So let's see, dense cable, Fluix. So we're going to need some ME cable. We're going to need some Fluix crystals. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. All right, so that's charged Certus, nether quartz, and redstone dust. Okay, redstone, charged Certus. Got to be here somewhere. Where you at, charged? There we go, 26 of them. And what was the last one? Nether? I think it was nether quartz, right? And we drop this in water. I believe that is correct. And you can do bulk of this. So there's water. Hi. That wasn't it, was it? Oh, there we go. Nope, it was right. We got some Fluix crystals. Good. That's a good enough start for now, I think. 34 is a decent number. There we go. Let's get the ME cable going. Good. And let's get ourselves the dense cable. All right. Good. That goes with that. Boom. 8 of them. Not bad. I definitely have to harvest a little bit more wool. And let's get ourselves the dense cable. At least a couple. I think that'll do us. The 2 should work. Just gives us a little bit more room to play with, right? So let's hop on down. It's a little bit awkward. There we go. And we'll go like this. And you know what? Let's just run dense all the way along. Just like that. And we can come through here. Go like this. Over one more. We're going to need more of this cabling as well. But we'll get there. Couple more pieces and we're pretty much good to go. Alrighty, so we got our cable. Let's get our crafting units and whatnot. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to connect these to the system. Okay, so we're going to have the crafting co-processing unit and the 4K. And you'll see that those combined into like a multi-block structure. And you can click on it and see what's going on there. And these two systems put together now, we should be able to go upstairs. Ba-ba-da. Da-da-da. And we should be able to make ourselves an ME interface, for example. So let's make one. We're missing a logic processor. Are you serious? Yeah, it's official, ladies and gents. We need to get this auto-crafted done ASAP. Alright? ASAP. Alright, so not too bad. It shouldn't take us but 2 seconds here. Get that. We need a piece of redstone. Good. We need a couple things, actually. I've been kind of thinking ahead a little bit here. I know, right? Me thinking ahead? Blasphemy. A little bit. Not too much. But what we need a couple things. So we're going to make one. We hit start, and it should craft it. Awesome. That's exactly what I want to see. And as we get progressed along, and as you build the crafting system up, it just gets better and better. And look at this. We just doubled the amount of patterns we can now have. So I highly recommend going through, making a whole bunch of blank patterns. But I think we have a bit of a situation with that. I'm out of glowstone. All right, so we do have a couple options to fix that problem. I'm also running out of storage space. Pretty darn fast, too. So there's a couple things that I need to get done between this and next episode. And we'll see you next time, guys. Make sure you leave that like. Make sure you subscribe. It's super late. I hope you guys appreciate the video. And I love you all. Have a fantastic day. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now. See ya.